Hello, I'm back doing an energy reading for Virgo. We are asking Spirit what has Virgo left in 2024 and what is to come for Virgo in 2025. For that part of the reading, I'll be using a different deck. As I pre-shuffled, asking Spirit what has Virgo left in 2024, I heard everything. As I continue to pre-shuffle, I heard everything and everybody. If you are new to my channel, I read intuitively. And my readings are not gender nor sexuality specific. I read the energies of masculine and feminine. And we're going to get into it. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Spirit, can we please have messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What have they left behind in 2024? Virgo, it feels like you're a little bit tired. Especially with the whole left everything. Because when I say everything, it felt like it was more so like friends, lovers, careers, mindsets, ways of being, like, you know, how it shows up for you could be different, but it's just like you are not tied to anything, it feels like. And not to say that like you don't care, it's just if it's not serving you, it has to go. And you may have checked off a lot of things, like that gotta go, you know. And it could have summarized, or the culmination of everything could have been, damn, that's everything, you know, whatever everything is to you. Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter in regards to what they left behind in 2024. We'll see what comes out in the cards. As I said, I read intuitively, but this is just what I am picking up. I'm using the Disney Villains deck. Is it Disney Villains? Yeah, it's Disney Villains. I know it's a Disney deck, but I'm trying to think. Is it called Disney Villains? I think it is. Yep, it's called Villains. I forgot. I don't use this deck that often. I think this is my third or fourth time using it. And it's basically because the finish on the cards causes them to stick. Like you shuffle in clumps. And I don't particularly care for that. We have Six of Swords here. This is just like you're releasing something. You're moving away from something consciously. Some old stuff, possibly an old partner or old partners, friend, lover, or family. Like I said, everything. It could be all types of relationships. What else for Virgo left behind? You have the Queen of Cups here. Ace of Swords. It's something in particular you don't want anymore with this Queen of Cups. You know, we have Ursula here. You know, Ursula do what she got to do to get what it is she wants. She ain't above manipulating, using, abusing, whatever. And she gonna have you sign a contract. But it's just like you're not signing up for bullshit anymore. Like, I just feel like with the contract stood out to me with this card because I just feel like the Queen of Cups, you're highly intuitive, and it's just like you are not, there are no entry points, you know, because contracts could be a lot of things. Some people feel like a handshake is a contract. Some people feel like, well, you know, if I reach out to you and answer, that means this, you know. It's just like you're not dealing with none of it in any form. And I mean, people's perception and how they view things is very different. So it's just like, well, if this one feels like us taking a walk in the park, it is a commitment, and this one feels like, well, us going on a trip, that means I'm committed. Like, you're not going for none of it. It's just like, nah, you're making it very plain, like, oh, okay, that's how you get down. And I feel like your intuition and your discernment is heavy to the point where you're not missing, Virgo. You have Ace of Swords here. And you're highly connected to your higher self, is giving me. Yeah, you're highly connected to your higher self. You know the moves, the decisions that you are making, that you have made to leave things in 2024 are the right thing to do. Whether it feels right at this time, because I mean, there's still a clearing out of what was left, no matter your zodiac and how you resonate, whether it's this video or another one, because you could look at all the videos for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, and this is for Virgo, sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter. But what I'm saying is, even though there may be some remnants of you leaving stuff behind that makes you uncomfortable at the beginning of the year, you still know that it was the best thing to do. Like, it's temporary. You know, this discomfort, this uncomfortable feeling or whatever, it's temporary. You're not making permanent decisions because, like I said here, people try to come in, well, you did this, so that meant, you know, I thought this meant, well, to me, that means, like, no, you ain't doing none of these manipulative ass contracts. You're dealing with directness. And like I said, you're moving away from all types of relationships, friendships, family, lovers, even ways of being with yourself that's not serving you. You're just not doing it anymore. We have 7 of Wands here. And you're willing to fight. I'm hearing with this 7 of Wands, you're willing to fight to keep the peace for yourself. Like, you know, because this is going to disrupt some things. I mean, Virgo, you're highly resourceful, honey. If you're a Virgo, you may end a relationship and people still calling you, asking you how to do something. Like, this is going to disrupt some people. It's going to shake some things up. You leaving somebody in the 3D, the energetically, physically, emotionally, it's going to bother. But you're willing to fight for your peace, tranquility, your balance, and with gratitude for yourself and grace. Clarify this 6 of Swords, Queen of Cups, and Ace of Swords, as well as this 7 of Wands. We got Cups, we got Swords. The only thing we're missing is Pentacles. You may not be leaving behind no money, but I feel like if the money is attached to any of this, you don't want it. Like I said, temporary. Clarifying the 6 of Swords, we have the Fool. Like I said, you left some behind, and it's new beginnings for you. New beginnings. This isn't your first new beginning. I feel like you've been dropping shit off for the past few years. You know, like I said, this is on a deeper level. Like it's levels. New levels, new devils. It's levels. Like maybe 2 years ago, you dropped off a friendship. So say for instance, right, this was I'm trying to get something to show. Let's use Ammonite. This was a friendship circle, right? You have a lot of friends, let's say. This is your inner circle. This is the closest to you. And then this is somewhat close. This somewhat close. And the ones on the perimeter are like distant friends. I feel like you've been working your way into the inner circle and dropping off everybody, you know. So this is a new thing for you, but it's not new. But it's new because these people that you're left behind, these people, situations, relationships, and ways of being with yourself are closer to you. They're more internal than external compared to how you've been moving. So this fool's journey is not new for you. It's just that it's a different level of a fool's journey that you're leaving behind with this 6 of Swords. Clarify this Queen of Cups. We have the 4 of Cups here. Yeah, and this is giving me the fact that you are aware of this and you're not dealing with no, you know, no snake ass shit, you know, with these octopus tentacles. It's still giving me snake energy. Like I said, Ursula is all about sign on a dotted line. If this, then that, you know, with some manipulation and some bullshit tactics. It's like you're taking a rest from this. Like, for example, all money ain't money you want. All friendships ain't friendships you want. All relationships, all careers, all jobs ain't jobs you want. So, you know, with this 4 of Cups, it's just giving, with you releasing all of this stuff, you're kind of bored. Like, you've been resting, you've been to yourself, and you're kind of bored with it. But you ain't bored enough to go back. It's still kind of like you left it alone. You see what it is. And I just feel like you're moving in the energy of what's in it for you. Not even in a selfish space, but just more so a reciprocal space. Because Ursula took with this Queen of Cups energy, and this normally is a motherly energy, but she comes in like, oh honey, whatever it is, I'll help you. But you know what, the give that you give with this energy is greater than the what you receive, you know. And I just feel like with this Four of Cups, you know, you're looking at this cup like, is this even really worth it? Because I do got all these cups right here, and I know one is standing up, and I know I knocked two over, but they're still mine, and they're still, you know, working, and they're still worth it. Ace of Swords. Clarify Ace of Swords for Virgo placements in regards to what they're leaving behind in 2024. Oh, this is a stack of cards. Take them. We have the Sun. So like I said, you know, this is what to do, this the way to go, you know, regardless of the fallout and the dust settling. But it's also giving new horizons with this Sun energy. Knight of Coins. I just feel like you are doing what you got to do, not necessarily hastily, but eager and in anticipation, you know. But I also feel like all of this is where you came from to get you here. Like, it started with the Two of Wands, but this was given like a partnership with self. Then you had to learn, patience, gratitude, and balance. Then you have the Eight of Coins, which is like you're putting in work, but at what cost? Like, I feel like it was kind of not like topsy-turvy, but like, is this journey worth it to self? Like, getting back to you, back to your middle, finding out who you were from within, you know. But again, this is all new to you, you know what I'm saying? Because you still had this here going on at different levels. Then you get to you. Then you have to learn this patience, gratitude, and this temperance, this balance. But I feel like it was a fight of the, you know, devil, angel, or, but it wasn't necessarily devil, angel. It was like conditioning, programming versus spirituality and the love of self and what you want for you or whatever, like stepping out on faith. And then we have this Eight of Coins here, and I just feel like you were in this studying with this Eight of Coins, building a foundation, things of that nature, but it was I want to say unbalanced, but I don't. I just want to say that it was so new to you. You weren't really sure about it. And there was some moments where you were like these hyenas, where you were grounded and ungrounded. It was like all systems go. Then it was like, what the fuck is going on with this knowledge that you were getting here? Then we had the Five of Cups. Like, I feel like you may have lost yourself in that sense. Or lost everything that you held dear to you. But it makes sense with this new journey to self. And learning all that you're learning, because I feel like this new journey to self, like I said, was releasing, conditioning, programming, things of that nature. Like, when you decide to do what you got to do and make a pact with yourself for this Two of Wands, you know, to see what that future would be like if you just focused on you and built you up. There was a battle with how you were raised and how you were taught, and the group think to the individuality, like, you know, God is in you, not outside of you. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like the studying it, the Eight of Coins, was just like a studying and learning card, the building a foundation. it was all systems go and stuff like that, because this stuff was just like blowing your mind or whatever. Like I said, it was balanced and unbalanced. So you lost some things that were dear to you, but in reality they were false in the first place with this Five of Cups. And I feel like you didn't realize you still had the cup of what? The cup of self. Because all these are turned over, but this one still is in the upright. You know, so it's not completely stable. It's still on the lean. But I feel like you were still fighting for yourself. So I feel like you were eagerly trying to get to the Knight of Coins. And this is a messenger. The Knight is a messenger. You know, it's usually the slowest moving deck. But you see this person is moving in haste or whatever. But, this Knight of Coins, and you were like eagerly trying to get to the Sun, you know, which is a yang energy. It's a giving energy. It's a fire sign energy, heavy Leo. You could have Leo in your chart. But I feel like that was like wish fulfillment, manifestations coming true, things of that nature. So like I said, then we get into this Ace of Swords, where it's uncomfortable right now, but it's temporary, and you know that eventually you will arrive here. You did all this here to get here, and it was some more stuff that you needed to do, you know, on a mental, spiritual, connecting to your higher self level. And I just feel like right now in the 3D, it's not looking like that. But again, you know it's the right thing to do. The only coins we have out here is the 8 of Coins. Like whatever you're putting your mind to and studying and working towards is coming to fruition. But I just feel like I said, with this new journey of self and unlearning and undoing, it's been a lot for you. Like I said earlier in the reading, you're tired. So, 7 of Wands clarified, you know, but it's just like, okay, now I need to leave some more stuff behind, you know, with this Fool here. And it goes with the pre-shuffle. You're leaving everything behind. No questions asked. Clarify this 7 of Wands for Virgo in regards to what they left behind in 2024. Take all of these. Queen of Swords at the bottom. Not at the bottom, at the top of the deck. At the bottom, we're starting off with, like I said, this year you're willing to fight for it. 6 of Coins. This is balance. You know, this is reciprocal energy. And I just feel like this is neat. This is tidy. This is traditional. Whatever that is for you. And then we have 7 of Swords. And I feel like this is like, you know, the opposition. You're willing to fight for it anyway. So you got 7 of Wands here. We got a 7 of Swords here. The opposition trying to take everything you worked so hard for. Because you see all these knives around the Cinderella. This is your happiness. This is basically 10 of Pentacles. This is the prince. This is the palace. This is the kingdom. This is the babies. You know, whatever it is, that is your ultimate fulfillment in this 10 of Pentacles. And ain't no pentacles here, but this is representing stability, foundation, and fulfillment. And then you have all these opposing, and then you got somebody here with the contracts. You know, trying to make sure you don't get here. Hold on, is this super? And then we have the Page of Cups coming up. This Page of Cups energy. It's just giving newness. I wouldn't be surprised if newness is a new lover, a new offer of love. It's a page offer. This is like a student energy. Knights are kind of like, they're messengers, but this is like a student energy. So it's new. They're just getting on board. But I feel like I wouldn't be surprised if this person here, one of these swords, sent this new Page of Cups, this unbalanced. But this character here is a very loyal character. But my thing is, who are they loyal to? And it's not giving loyalty to you. And then we have the Queen of Swords here. And it's just giving, she's going to see. This Queen of Swords, she's going to see. And I feel like this Queen of Swords is you. But also, it's this person too. But it's giving, because it is survival of the fittest. This is the same person. Look at the clothing, you know, with the the dress. You know, this brooch is being covered by the contract. And we got the swords here. This is the Queen of Swords. But I feel like this represents you and this person. And it don't have to be a person. It could just be different energies. Excuse me, that's trying to hold you back. It could be different ways of being and things of that nature. Sending in a distraction. But I feel like you're discernment. Because Queen of Swords traditionally is a truth and proof, clarity. They can see through the bullshit. And once they do, it's off with your heads. You know, like I feel like you side-eyeing any little baby that comes towards you looking like this anyway. Like, wait, what is this? And they may not look like this. They may be looking suave and debonair, but their energy may be this, you know, because this character, I remember him running around doing whatever Captain Hook said, very loyal. But it's like, who you loyal? Who is your loyalty to? Because if you coming in on a mission, you're going to really fail here, because like I said, this is beneath this bitch, this chick, she ready to fight. Like, you know, all systems go. It's giving what you want to do, boy. Like I said, because it is survival of the fittest. And I really just, this is just giving puppet. You know, but I just feel like this is what you left behind. But I wouldn't be surprised on your way here and here, knowing this is what you may have another frog come in before you get your prince or princess. You know, take how it resonates. I feel like that was a lot, and this is really specific. I hope y'all getting it, because when I'm downloading, like, it just be coming. Anything else in regards to what Virgo left behind in 2024? Anything else? I'm hearing nope. Close it out for Virgo placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Close it out. Because it is survival of the fittest. And I just feel like you on this journey, you started this journey. Because whether you're doing a journey to heal, a spiritual journey, run a marathon, you know what I mean? I feel like you built up your spiritual, mental, emotional, psychological, whatever it is, muscles. And whatever these forces are, people, they're no match for you. We got Queen of Coins. That's what it is. You get into the money. If it ain't about the money, it's giving shrewd, though. You know, this Queen of Coins, they got it. They got the stability. They got it. It's also like a mother energy. Queen of Cups is more so motherly than Queen of Coins, but it can be that definitely a mother energy. But I just feel like it's giving shrewd to the point where, fuck with me, you know, I got it. That's not your energy, but I feel like that's gonna be the thought process of people coming towards you, trying to have what you have. It's like what that boxer Clarissa Shields says, they don't want what you give them, they want what you have, you know. And I just feel like your discernment is gonna be so on point. Like, people are gonna feel like you're ruthless, but I feel like your discernment is gonna be so on point that you possibly pop out, lash out. You know, you attack, you move slowly, but you attack fiercely and with precision, because your discernment is going to let you know this is what they saying, but this is what they really want. And it's like, how dare you? You get what I mean? But like I said, it's giving shrewd. And again, like I said, your discernment is going to be on point. You got the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Coins, clarify this to close this out for Virgo. Queen of Coins. Yeah, like I said, it's shrewd, off with their head, because we got the Eight of Cups. You're not fucking with nobody that ain't in the reciprocal energy that's trying to get over on you. And then you got the Four of Cups. No, I'm sorry, the Six of Cups here. Are you only dealing with balance? Like, yeah. So they probably like, that bitch got all that money and won't give it. It's just like, nah, what you coming with, though? You just coming to take? You just coming to manipulate and try to run game on me? Eight of Cups. I'm leaving you behind. I'm only fucking with Six of Cups. You know, balance, stability. Like, you know, you help me, I help you. You know, some people may not even be able to help you, but they may be in the business of helping other people. You know, you okay with that too, but you just can't come take and feel like I'm going to supply your needs. What about my needs? You ain't dealing with that. All right, that's it for what you left behind ending on this fuck with me. You know I got it. I feel like Virgo, you're gonna be like, nah, don't fuck with me. Yeah, you know I got it, but don't fuck with me. Because fucking with me will be the last thing you do. And I feel like that journey of self and, you know, healing, the 8 of coins, studying all that, it's gotten you to the point where your discernment and your intuition is just like, nah, we ain't dealing with no takers. Take that, take that, take that. No, get the fuck on. What's to come for Virgo placements in 2025? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What is to come for Virgo placements in 2025? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What is to come for Virgo placements in 2025? What's to come? We're taking everything in the upright, people, for Virgo placements in 2025. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I'm seeing some type of union card. It's in this deck. I've only seen it once the other day as I was shuffling. We'll see if it comes out for you. It's some type of union, though. I forgot what it's called. Like I said, I've only seen it once. But what's to come for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter in 2025? What's to come for Virgo placements? One more time for the people in the back. Everything is in the upright. Everything, everything. 444, you could have been seeing Virgo. Hiya. What's to come for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter in 2025? The year. Virgo placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I just feel like this is a long time coming, whatever it is, Virgo. There you go. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Have Scorpio in your chart. Or Leo. But I think I said that in the other video with the Sun card. Or Leo. Virgo placements. What's to come? We've had one card come out. We have Storm Warning. Karmic Retribution. Warning, warning, warning. This is for all the naysayers and the haters that came against you. All them swords you was dealing with in 2024 that you left behind. I'm here and take all of them. That's a whole stack of cards, Spirit. Like, do what you're told. Yes. Okay, 3 up here, and then the clarifiers. We have Ancestor Union. We have Enemy. You will tread on the lion and the cobra, and will trample the great lion and the serpent. Psalms 91:13. We have Ancestor Union. This is just giving me that you had a grandmother or grandparent help you through what you left behind or whatever. And I feel like the consequences and repercussions of what you were dealing with and who came against you is going to be revealed in the 3D in 2025. Empress, clarifying this storm warning. You brought this about. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that it's your fault. I mean, you just did what you had to do to protect you, yours, and focus on you and get into this energy. And with that being said, instead of responding to these people attacking to you, you did what you had to do. And this is just, for lack of a better term, the heavens or the consequences or repercussions of those who came against you with all those swords and situations that you left behind. Where are the swords? I mean, shit, you was here for the first half of the video. You saw the swords. Anyway, what else here? We clarified Ancestor Union with Praying Man. This could be an emperor or empress. This could be a praying man or praying woman. But I felt like you prayed, also created an altar, and got a deeper connection with God and yourself. Like, you know, to the point where there were some moments where I feel like you prayed, but you surrendered. So there were things that you didn't necessarily ask for. At the time, you just was like, I just want to say thank you type vibe. But you're surrendering, because sometimes you didn't even know what was going on in this whole tornado or this shit show here. You know, sometimes you just like I said, surrendered and continued on your path to do what you had to do, you know, to get this abundant Empress energy. This is fruitful, this is creativity, this is could be pregnancy too, but it's also pregnancy with new ideas. And I'm just hearing it's wealth, like, you know, it's your 10 of Pentacles, it's what you aspire to be, have, who you are, and things of that nature. You just focus on that. And then we have imprisoned and karmic financial karma. This is for this enemy here. Yeah, it's just giving, you're definitely going to see it in the 3D. Hold on. Yeah, it's definitely given that somebody is going to go to jail, and they will be imprisoned emotionally too. And trying to avoid this jail is going to drain their pockets though. And it's still not going to work, because it's just like they came against you in so many different ways, and they have been warned. This is a warning. And I just feel like you brought this about with conviction, with swiftness, with the ironclad, you know, hand, because you continue to do what you had to do. You didn't try to seek vengeance or revenge. You continue to pray, get with your ancestors, bless them, give offerings and things of that nature, while this energies, because this could represent several people, several situations, could be jobs, things like that. Because, you know, you could be trying to get unemployment and some job is trying to block it. Like, I just feel like however it resonates, that's how you need to take it. But it's been a long time coming. This is a big cobra. And they thought they had all the wherewithal, all the shits. And it's just like, no, you don't. Clarify this enemy in prison and financial karma for Virgo placements as it relates to this reading and what's to come in 2025. Oh shit. Now we getting interested. It's an old lover. Well, there it is. Old lover returns. Who was the enemy? Clarify this old lover returns in prison, financial karma, and enemy. This is somebody you had to pray, get cleansing. Yeah, you protected from them. You had to do a lot to get this thing up off you. And it's just given that they look a motherfucking mess. Like, you focused on you over here with this Empress energy. You know, you see how you look. They're old lover. They may not be older. You could be older than them in the 3D. But their spirit, you know what I'm saying? And what they did. You know, I don't think their soul age is old. I think their soul age is very toddler-like. But their body has aged because they did some wild shit. And they coming in because you are protected. You were protected from them. You did what you had to do. You know what I'm saying? You were protected from them. And you're still protected heavily. In all ways, shapes, forms, tangibly and intangibly. And they coming in because they feel like, well, if I get back with them, this ain't going to touch me. Would you woo. Clarify this again. Protection. Old lover returns. Financial karma. Yeah, new car. They trying to start some new with you. They could buy you a car though. Trying to show how serious they are. They could buy you a car. I feel like when you were with this person, they tried to get you to co-sign and buy a car. Clarify this spiritual general as it resonates. Yeah. This is harvest, abundant harvest, gluttony, and yeah. I just feel like you could go with this, so you could get with that. You could get with this or you could get with that. You can get with this or you could get with that. I think I'd go with this because this is where it's at. I just feel like it's just giving, again, blocked. Because I feel like if you pick back up this person, I don't know if you should accept the card or not. Don't ask me. I'm going to do a yes or no. No, I didn't mean don't ask me. But I'm going to do a yes or no video as far as questions people ask. And we'll see what comes out. It'll be a short video on the zodiacs. You have a question, hold it in your mind, pause the video, and then I'm going to do the cards, and then you'll get the answer. Some of it probably will have details. Some of it may just be straightforward. It's what I got intuitively when I was told to do it. But, yeah. It'll be up to you. But I just feel like this could be a downfall, but it'll be different for everybody if you fuck back with this person again. Because I just feel like this gluttony, self-image issues, depression, this relationship when you were with this old lover had you in that energy any fucking way. You had to get up out of it. Abundant harvest. You didn't lost weight. You didn't glowed up. You didn't growed up. Now they want to be back because they want this protection. I also feel like you are a spiritual general. And your spirit team is some heavy hitters. Sucker. Clarify this. Empress and storm warning. Karmic retribution. Ooh. We got 2 cards. 1 on the floor. We have karmic child. I feel like this was you and whoever you were dealing with. But you overcame that. Yes, you did. With these warring angels. Like you healed what you needed to do. With that there, with the karmic child, you healed that energy for yourself and your bloodlines, because your parents could have been karmics, Virgo. Yeah, demonic attachments. I also feel like you were dealing with this. This demonic attachment could have been a sex demon due to this old lover, and it also could have been something in your bloodline due to thievery. You may come from people who stole. Some people did it because they didn't have no choice, but some people, that's just what they chose to do, be a taker. But like I said, and what you leaving behind in 2024, everything that could be family, all types of shit. So whoever is still in this energy, you're not dealing with them. Clarify demonic attachment. Yeah, cosmic knowledge, innocence, pure heart. You know what this is. You know this is something you've overcame. Some people are still adhering to this. But you're not going to be bothered with it. You know, it's just like it's just really giving you've done a lot of healing and healed your inner child. To the point where now, I'm hearing Pleiades. You could also be a starseed. You've always been a starseed, but you may be receiving activation codes now. Clarify ancestor union and prayer man. Ooh, so this work you've done with your ancestors to overcome this karmic child, this stuff that was in your bloodline, these demonic attachments of thievery and things of that nature, and attracting sex demons. You know, this work you did with your ancestor, praying, because you could have been praying, meditating, therapy. You could have been doing it all. Energy work has brought you here to this divine inheritance. And then you have people that are going to try to take. But we talked about this here when I said people gonna be coming at you like, fuck with me. You know I got it. And it's like, no, don't fuck with me. Because they gonna call you a shrewd bitch because you ain't giving it out like that. You're not fucking with no thieves. Clarify this theft and divine inheritance for praying man and ancestor union. Yeah, you're not doing that. It's giving an all-knowing energy. And you got High Priestess when we were using the Disney deck too at the bottom of the deck. You know this. You know this, man. Again, we got that High Priestess, like, and it's like you're doing it with grace, elegance, and love, but it's just really giving a hard, I'm not fucking with you. And I just feel like this is not like, you're not even going, like, say for instance, somebody's like, oh, I just need this to get on my feet. You know, you're not even allowing your money cores to be attached with people on bullshit, because maybe they are telling the truth, but maybe they want to do bullshit with the money. Because I mean, once you give them a financial blessing, they can do what they want with it. It's theirs now. But it's just like, you don't want it's like energetically, you don't want it to be able to be traced back to you if they do fuck shit. So it's just like you may be asking what you gonna do with this money that you asking me for. Because I'm hearing cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. High Priestess here. High Priestess. Clarify High Priestess. Divine inheritance and thefts. With praying man and ancestor union. Take those. Spiritual guidance. Yeah, somebody is going to be trying to figure out how to get over. Pay attention to music. Someone is trying to communicate with you. This is this old lover trying to come back in. And I also feel like that's a part of it. They want the protection in your money. Because, where's that other card? I'm going to get a bigger desk. Just bear with me. This financial karma that ain't working to keep them out of prison. They still gonna try to come in once they go to jail, you know, because they gonna want somebody to get them some commissary. But they gonna get a reading from somebody, and it's just like, it's not gonna matter because this person is not on your level. So they're not going to be able to figure out what your next move is. That's the thing. When you are at a certain level, it's levels to everything, but depending on, I forgot what it's called, but it's hard to predict far as readings and it's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's hard to predict when somebody's at this level what their move is. And then when you're not even on the level of them, you're not going to be able to give nobody a reading on counseling or guidance of what to do and how to move towards them, especially when you're trying to steal any motherfucking way. Divine inheritance, this is earned, this is everybody's, this is the ancestors too. Like you're not going to be able to do that. And like I said, you shutting them down with grace, but this is the High Priestess. You see all that power in their hands? Fuck with it if you want to. Clarify divine inheritance. But I feel like this is also giving chosen one. So this divine inheritance could be money. It could be gifts. It could be all this other stuff. Yeah. You did that. You overcame this. Oh, you overcame this cursed bloodline. Yeah, you overcame this survival, this theft, this poverty. Some people, like I said, is still want to be in it with the death card, but you're not connecting to them. You don't have any cords with them, even if they're, kinfolk. Yeah, even if they kinfolk, you're not dealing with that. Yeah. Purification. Purge me with hyssop. I shall be clean. Wash me and I shall be whiter than snow. Clarifying all of this. Like, yeah, you're still clearing some things out. But at the end of it, it'll be purification of yourself as well as your bloodlines. Bringing in what? Balance, peace, unity, and diversity, and divine timing. 333. Could have been seeing 333. And once all this is done, it's definitely giving the energy of new levels, new devils. Like we had that other card with that character that was loyal to Captain Hook. And it's like they're loyal, but they're immature. They're a student. They could come in as a distraction. You're going to have that constantly as you level up. Virgo, Empress. Anyway, this is what I have for you. Thank you and deuces.